We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Commanders. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out.
Here we go. 11. Hey, Ken.
Now Fields going to throw on the first play. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Here we go.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Good. Hey, Ken. West right there.
On 1st down, Fields eluding the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. 11. They snap it to Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
From the gun, here's Fields. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready? Seven Pirates! Cup 19, Dragon 60.
On first down, it's Cunningham. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Cunningham looking to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Looking for Danny Gray that time, but it'll be second down. You look at this Bears defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mustang 19. 18, Rattler. 8, Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70.
Cunningham to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Cunningham. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Chap, check, chap. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now Cunningham. Oh, and that is incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We won 6. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Cowboy 80.
Going quickly out to the right side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Ready.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Zay Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, here's Fields. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump-off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Fields now to throw. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little...
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Street, 79 Broncos.
Cunningham. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Check smash.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Rig alert. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Williams brings it in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On first and 10, Cunningham. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of him. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
70 Timberwolves. Rig. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Here's Cunningham from the gun. This is swung out to Eckler. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Austin Eckler, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point try good by Gano. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on first and 10. Now Fields. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. Here's Fields now on second down. A throw right side here going to be incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes tried to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
From the gun on third down, Fields. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Now Cunningham. And Sharp calls it in. Touchdown, Washington. DJ Chark, 35 yards. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Commanders 21, Bears 3. Set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Let's go.
Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed, as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Now a first down throw, Fields. He's got this downfield to McBride. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
First down, Chicago.
Here we go.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On first down, Fields. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. And I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
18, Pioneer.
On first down, it's Cunningham. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Man open, here is Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Cunningham to throw. He'll find Jones again, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Zay Jones with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Commanders are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And they open the lead up now to 25. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Fields changing the play. They run the option here on 1st and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, here's Fields. A short one here, caught by McBride. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the 1st down.
Play action. It's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. So 8 yards on the completion there. And 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And talk about built to run the football. Whether you're calling it on design running plays or him breaking out into the open field after trying to pass the football, Justin Fields knows where the end zone is. 8 rushing touchdowns last season. Only Jalen Hurts had more.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 with the 36. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. Let go.
Now Cunningham. Right side, and he finds Gray. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down.
Cup 19. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Ready?
Cunningham. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
79 Broncos. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. Ready?
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. It's Williams on the catch. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down, and now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good for Washington.
19 tight.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. And the Bears are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
Monday. 11.
Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. Fields going to change things up here. They run the option on 2nd down. Fights him off. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. He gets 12 on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for the Commanders' touchdown. Gano for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score. Commanders 35. Bears 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Fields. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Fields. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Fields. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down.
Here's Fields. Room here to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now they'll change things up. Fields on 1st down. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's Fields. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now it's Fields. That one into the hands of Flowers. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a fourth down.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
Monday. 11.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. It's Marte Mapu, and the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And this pass caught by Gray. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They got 29 yards that time. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Deputy! Panther 60, Panther, Buffalo 18. Go street. 18, Pioneer.
On first down, it's Cunningham. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So it's Washington getting the victory here. When you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against, but it is a top 10 defense in this league, and they're pretty sound, but yet they found a way to get it done and get the victory.
Yeah, I got to give them credit because I think their game plan was really, really strong for this one.